what is up, YouTube? It's your girl Miranda here. We're back with another episode of Super Lesbian Animal RPG. In this episode, Zinnia sends us off on a little bit of a fetch quest, but we actually split up into a couple of pairs, where actually the whole point of this was to help us work out our personal issues. It's a very wholesome episode. Really hope you enjoy it. If you do, make sure you leave me a like or a comment. And if you want to watch more of my SLARPG playthrough, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day. We'll catch you all next time. Bye. We're looking for dragonberries for Zinnia. Geez, it's freezing out here. How is it this cold in the middle of summer? We are high up in the mountains, but also the climate in certain areas of the island is dictated more by magic than by the seasons. Verena and I may have had a hand in that. Okay, hold on. We prep for this. Everyone hold still for just a second. Hey, winter gear. Much better. Jody, I told you to pick out a cold weather outfit. Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that cold. I am a Siberian tiger after all. It's literally snowing. Relax, I've dealt with worse. You have any idea how cold Bryport gets in the winter? Fine, fine. Well, let's head out. Right. First, I think it would be best if you split off into pairs. Really? Okay, well then Melody and I will... I'm the teacher here. Allow me to make the tea. I sense some tension within the group. We've all been under a lot of pressure lately, and I think you could use some room to breathe. Perhaps some time apart on this little wilderness sabbatical will allow you to see things from a different perspective. Allison, you should go with Jody, and Melody will go with Claire. Divide up your equipment if you need to, then let me know when you're ready to go. Ready to split up? Remember, it's Allison with Jody, Melody with Claire. You're also going to be out there a while, so make sure you've got absolutely everything you need. Well, what if we need to heal? If you get hurt, just come back to my place. Ready to split up? Okay, yes. All right, fine. How bad could it be? Let's go. Ooh, why is this one? I got some dragonberries. Hooray. So, hey. You've been awful quiet lately. I'm a pretty quiet person. Maybe, but not like this. You've barely said a thing all day. Are you doing okay? What? Look, I know something happened with you and Allison. You can talk to me about it if you want. Are you, like, cool with Allison acting like nothing's wrong between you two? Should I not be? You tell me. No, I don't want my girlfriend to sulk. I don't want to bring the whole team down with me. I'd rather just focus on the mission and try to make myself useful here. Besides, I know Allison's going through her own crap right now. She's just better at hiding it around you. Sorry, I didn't mean to prod. Let's just look for more berries. I got dragonberries. I can tell you what happened if you still want to know. Of course. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but no, I don't mind. Allison said she wanted to quit. Oh. Does she still want to quit? I don't know. I mean, I guess I can't blame her if she thinks she won't stand a chance against Verena. I'm not sure anyone would. It's not that. It's me. I know she wouldn't feel this way if it wasn't for me. I'm holding her back. She wanted to let you and Jody go on ahead to Greenridge without us when we were leaving the desert, too. You had her doubts about me, and they were all confirmed by that stupid breakdown I had. That doesn't sound like the Allison I know. She always seemed like your biggest cheerleader to... Sorry, I'm just rubbing salt on the wounds. If there's anyone you should be mad at, it's me. Don't blame Allison. Let's just keep going. Oh, there's a note from Zinnia in here. You're doing great. Here's a little something to keep you going, Z. How thoughtful of her. What do you think of Zinnia? Huh? Oh, she's great. I know I've been distracted, but I do appreciate her help. I can't believe she's so willing to help us after the bomb we dropped on her. I'd probably be a total wreck in her shoes. Everyone copes with hardships in different ways. I guess Zinnia tries to redirect her energy towards helping people. Oh, more dragonberries. What about you? Huh? You asked about me earlier, but how are you holding up? Oh, terrible. But what else is new? Well, thanks about caring about my well-being at least. You don't have to patronize me. I know this mess I got us all into blows. You have every right to be mad at me. No, I meant it. Oh, well, thank you, I guess. Ooh, wintry witch. Aw, it's like a little cat witch. It's like a little cat trans witch. Oh my god. So adorable. More berries. I think I can already smell the next dragonberry bush nearby. Really? From this distance? It's a pretty strong smell. You can't smell anything? Nope. Huh. Guess that's a perk of being a fox. You're just full of surprises, huh, Melody? A snow Batman! The snow Batman! Oh my god. I should try to enjoy this little trip while I can, I guess. I've always liked the snow, you know. There's something calming about it. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's nice. Alice and I used to have a lot of fun every winter when we were little. We go sledding a lot, and she throws snowballs at our bullies. Maybe weather like this just evokes those memories for me. Maybe. I'm kind of having fun on the ice personally. Wish we brought skates. You can skate? I skated a lot as a kid. Lots of good places to skate in Brightport in the winter, and gave me a reason to get out of the house. I was always too scared and clumsy to learn how to skate back then. Well, you don't seem scared on the ice now. I guess not, huh? Well, one more batch of berries should be enough. Let's look for that and then head back. There's one more thing of berries. I don't know where it is though. Can't leave yet until I find it. Oh, that's the last. Oh. Here, I'll go grab that. Oh, sure. Motherfucker. He's like looking around for another one. Oh, crap! Claire? What happened? Are you okay? There was a root or something buried under the snow and I tripped. I think I twisted my ankle real bad. It might be sprained. Well, good thing I'm a healer. God, what a stupid accident. We make it through all these battles with monsters and this what gets me? Figures. It's okay. I should be able to heal this. You sure? It'll take a little while since it's just a surface level injury, but yeah, this is the kind of thing I've studied for. Okay, thanks, Melody. God, your mood was actually starting to improve, and then I had to go and ruin it like always. Don't worry about it. Sorry for all this. What? Everything! You and Allison and Jody and Faith are all risking your lives to help fix my mistakes, and I'm hardly even grateful. I rushed you and Allison into this guild crap because I thought it would be a good experience. And look where we are now. This guild even managed to drive a wedge between you and Allison. We even make it out of this, that I don't blame you if you want to quit. It can be hard for me to talk to you sometimes, just because, I mean, it can be hard for me to talk to most people. You can be intense, and sometimes you leap before you look. But you've also done so much for me. You gave me my magic, and I don't think you would have bothered if you didn't care. You really are one of my best friends, Claire. You're so nice, like, all the time. I summoned some sort of glitch apocalypse, and you're still not mad at me. This would be easier if you were all mad at me, you know. Let's get it over with. You also had this misguided trust in me when I deserved to get chewed out. I don't know how I tricked you into believing in me. You're just gonna make it sting harder when I fail. Do you want me to be mad at you? No, forget it. I mean, I don't know if I'm as nice as you think I am, deep down. And I'm not pleased about the situation we're in, but that doesn't mean we aren't friends. Have I ever told you much about my life back home? A little, but not much. Why? I didn't really have many friends growing up in Brightport, and my family always treated me like garbage. Jody was all I had. But then Jody graduated and moved away, and finishing high school as a closeted trans girl with no friends was just, terrible. Oh! Claire's also trans! Oh! I knew- oh my god. It was not an accident. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this game. Then I didn't have the grades or money to go to a good sorcerer's college. After high school, I was just suffocated. I had to do something fast to keep my life from going completely off the rails. Sometimes I feel like my life's barely just begun. Like everyone else got an 18-year head start and it's already too late for me to catch up. Ooh, that is a mood, girl. Speaking as someone who came out as trans like later in life, oh boy, I can relate to like feeling like you have a whole life to catch up on. As soon as I could, I got away from my family and moved in with Jody. She was the only person who made me feel safe. I figured I'd just room with her, get a crappy job in Greenridge to help pay the bills, and start studying magic on my own. I didn't know if any part of that plan would work out, but you and Allison and Beverly and everyone else have done nothing but try to make me feel welcome here, even when I've been a careless jerk. Which is often, to be real. Even Faith. She cuts me so much slack. I thought I had the perfect opportunity to make something of myself here, and I didn't want to waste it. That's why I rushed everyone with this whole guild thing. And why I pushed myself so hard with magic. It just really bit me in the ass this time. Plus, I know we don't talk that much. You're the only other trans girl I've ever really been friends with in real life. You've always been really supportive, and I don't know if I've made it clear how much that means to me. Aww, I'm gonna start crying. We've got to look out for each other. If we don't, then who will? Hey, sorry it took the apocalypse for me to say I care about you, Melody. Likewise. If we make it through this, we should hang out more. You know, under less dire circumstances. God, this game is so touching. Also, your leg probably finished healing about a minute ago now. Oh! Yeah, it does feel better, thank you. You know, this might sound absurd, but I think this little outing has given me an idea. What kind of idea? Come on, I'll tell you on the way back to Zinnia's place. A short time earlier. Alright. Now we do the other party. First one. Hey, you think we should taste test these to make sure they're ripe? They look ripe to me. Oh, so you're an expert on magical fruits now, huh? I mean, I definitely know more about food than you. We both know I'm a better cook. Okay, I just want to see what they taste like. I've never had dragonberries before. They're rare. We literally just had dragonberry tea with Zinnia. Yeah, but the raw berries are a whole different experience. It's all about the mouthfeel. Fine, just one can't hurt, I guess. It tastes like the tea we just had. You don't say. Man, these monster attacks sure do sting when Melody's not around to heal them. You're telling me. Hey, speaking of Melody, did something happen with you two? Don't worry about it. Easier said than done. You two went from hopeless puppy love to not even speaking to each other overnight. Yeah, okay. We had a fight. Barely even a fight. We raised our voices. I said some stupid crap in a moment of weakness, and it just made Melody feel bad. When I realized what I'd done, it was too late. What kind of stupid crap? Like how I was thinking about quitting and how I didn't think we should be the ones to face Verena. I mean, we can't face Verena. I know, that's not the point. I was just worried that I pushed her too hard. Joining this guild, getting magic, quitting my job. I've been stupid. I hate seeing her like this. She's had multiple breakdowns this week, and I feel like I pushed her there by roping her into all this. The way she talks about herself sometimes, wanting to make herself useful, not wanting to seem weak, that kind of thing. I don't want her to think that she has to go this far in order for me to love her. I already loved her. We all did. But whenever I try to let her know that we can ease up, it just makes things worse. And now she won't even talk to me. I think she hates me. I'm sure she doesn't hate me. Yeah, well, if she does, I probably deserve it. Well, it probably won't help if we keep waiting. Let's get the rest of those berries. Oh. I found a key! Hooray! You sure you're not cold? A real knight has to be ready to deal with extreme conditions like this. Oh, please. Who do you think you are, Province? You're gonna freeze your butt off. And Faith's not gonna be happy if we bring her back an assless Jody. Yeah, well, she's already not happy. Huh? I thought you and Faith were still okay. Forget it. I don't need your ribbing right now. No, come on. You know I can turn off the sass. What's up? I'll be fine. My problems are mine to deal with. Right now I need to be a rock for the team. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Loot. I found another key. Allison, what does being a part of this guild mean to you? Huh? Like for me, I became a knight because I wanted to protect people. To keep the people I love from getting hurt. I thought that joining the Paladin Brigade would have caused problems since Faith would be my boss. So instead I started this guild with Claire. But obviously it wasn't that simple. Maybe hearing your thoughts on all this will help put things in perspective for me. What motivates you? I don't know. I wanted to be like my mom. I guess I wanted to follow my mom's footsteps. I always have. She's been my role model ever since I was a little kid. I grew up wanting to be a hero like her. That's easier said than done. No hero. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. It's okay. I mean, I'm also kind of in it for the money. I don't want to be stuck in poverty with a dead-end minimum wage woodcutting job my whole life. I want more than that. Turns out, adventuring is expensive though. We have to spend so much of what we make on equipment just to keep up. You're telling me. That's not a satisfying answer to your question. Not a cool creed to live by. I just have bills to pay. It's a grounded answer though. Either way, if we somehow make it to next week, then I guess I've still got a lot to figure out about myself. Oh, here we go. More berries. There we go. That should be enough. Great. Let's head back. Was that a shiver just now? Okay, fine. Maybe I'm cold. Come on. Let's make a fire to warm me up before we make the trek back to Zinnia's. A short time later. Hey, Jody? From your point of view, why did you and I break up? Oh, they used to date! Oh, we're getting information. Whoa, where's this coming from all of a sudden? I've just been thinking about it a lot today. We broke up. And, like, no hard feelings there, obviously. But now Melody's mad at me, too. I'm just wondering, like, is history repeating itself? Am I making the same mistakes all over again? Am I just an idiot who's miserable to date? Well, we were just teens being teens. We thought we knew everything, even though we were barely out of high school, and we were scared of being alone forever. I figured that, hey, we get along great as internet friends. We're both lesbians. That seemed compatible. If we're in the same town now, why not give it a shot? And then, after a couple months of ups and downs, we realized that we knew how to push each other's buttons in all the wrong ways. We weren't giving each other what we needed in a relationship. And so we went back to being friends. I don't know. I don't hold anything against you, it just wasn't right for us. But I wouldn't say what happened between us is comparable to you and Melody. How do you figure? Well, when we started dating, we really didn't know each other all that well. But you and Melody know each other better than anyone. And you were born totally in love for years before you even realized it. You were both totally in love for years before you even realized it. Tell me, what does Melody mean to you? It means the world to me. She's always been there for me, and I've tried my hardest to be there for her. Around her, I feel safe. Like I don't have to impress her. I can just be me, and she understands me. I hope the feeling is mutual. What you two have is really special. That isn't going to disappear just because of an argument or... I mean, look at me and Faith. We still have our disagreements. Really? I've never seen you two fight. Oh, totally. We love each other, of course, but our lives aren't always completely compatible. I didn't become a knight for Faith, but I kind of figured I would be working with her more. It didn't work out like that. She's got her responsibilities, I've got mine. We can't always find the time for each other. Sometimes that really stings. And sometimes Faith has a lot on her plate, and I want to be there to help. That's just not what she needs. But we learn to compromise and to be clear about our needs. To know when we need to be there for each other and when we need our space. Of course, I don't think my actions this week are really helping things. Oh, come on. You've done nothing but save our butts left and right. Yeah, and I also led everyone into a trap because I ran off to play hero in the desert, which left Greenridge wide open. And really, everything that's happened is kind of my fault. I was supposed to keep Claire from getting into trouble, and I've clearly failed to do that. There's no shortage of stupid things I've done lately that have just caused my girlfriend needless stress. I know she's frustrated, even if she's good at hiding it. I thought I could be there for Faith, and help Claire get the guild going, and support you and Melody, and make everyone happy all at once. Turns out that's not as easy as I thought it would be. I feel like I've gotten a little off track. It's fine. It's not like Melody and I are the only ones having a rough week. The point is, relationships take work. That's just normal. I'll have to find some way to make it up to Faith and do better in the future. Because we love each other. It's the same with you two. This week has been a lot for all of us. I know it's hard, but if Melody wants some space right now, then maybe that's just what she needs. Gotta give her some time and be there for her when she's ready. Thank you, Jody. It helps a lot. Come on, let's head back to... Oh, what now? It sounded like that came from our north. Let's investigate.